So there's something I want to talk about, right? I don't know how, but I was just reflecting before I sleep. I was going through some of my old videos in 2020. I thought anyway, I saw some of my old videos in my YouTube. I've not really been sometimes I just upload video on my YouTube and I just leave them there because I was just saving them because of space. So somehow, I don't know how, but I just thought let me check my videos and I saw some video I uploaded 3 years ago. And that video was I did like a when you did multiple video what's the word slides or video slides kind of making a music be is it what's the word, oh my goodness, I can't remember, but you know what I mean, when you want to celebrate your birthday you have a couple of videos together, you have a song in the background, right? So that song, I was just watching it now and I began to feel so sad because that my birthday, August 17th, 2021, I did couple of my pictures and videos together and I played a song in the background. And the song was Obinderendu na tulujo, Obinderendu, Chukunari yoma nemeremo, Obinderendu. Do not fear. Let your heart not skip. Let your heart not be worried. Don't be scared because God knows your tomorrow. I'll put that song later on, but now that's not the point. The point was this. I watched the video and I was annoyed and crying. Why? Because if the song I played, if you hear the words of the song, these words of the song would have helped me or give me a clue that something wrong is about to happen. Because immediately after my birthday, the Tuesday, 17th of August, 2021, my dad passed away a week later, still on a Tuesday, just 1 week later. And I was so sad because you know what? Spirit, everything that happens in the physical is controlled by the spirit, the spiritual. Spiritual thing controls the physical thing, whether you believe it or not. Before anything happens in the physical, there are some spirit realms that controls it. Now, it now depends on the spirit you 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 allow to control your physical. I know why I'm saying this. I remember in that August, I don't want this to be lengthy, but I remember in that period, 2021 was quite challenging for us from the beginning of the year, in fact. But I remember in 2021, in that August, beginning of August, we had a landlord rather from nowhere says we should leave the property because he wants to put it on sales. So we were not distracted. Satan was distracting us at that point. We were distracted, looking for a house to buy, not even a house to rent. At that point, every time we view, and then on the 15th of August, it was the 15th, I believe it was the 15th of August. Yes, my dad called to say he's feeling some way, but he didn't know what was the situation, so he thought it was malaria. So we thought, oh, if it's malaria, yeah, take your malaria medication. We didn't take it that very serious, not knowing what was going to happen. On the 15th of August, he told us, he called and let me know that he's feeling. So I remember that day we had lengthy call talking about my birthday that is coming up in 2 days' time. But the point is this, because the devil is already prepared certain things in the spirit realm, he distracted all of us, not just me. Because I remember when I spoke to my sister at some point, my sister then was pregnant, she was heavy, and she remembered she was talking about a situation that was happening at the time that was distracted her as well. We were all distracted, so nobody could pray. My mom, on the other hand, that is a prayer warrior, they were both sick. Both my mom and dad were sick at the time, but we thought it was just malaria until the devil struck. Now, why I was just sad posting this video because I just listened to the song and the words of the song was like, I will post it later on, but he was kind of saying that even in sickness, you call the name of God, He's going to answer, He's going to When the world live, I would just post it. So I listened to the words of the song. I was like, only if I had understand the message that God was trying to call my attention to, but I did not get the attention clearly. I did not pray as much as you can. The time I started praying was when we were told that, oh, I think few days down the line, because as I said, my birthday was the 17th. He died 1 week later when they told us that dad was rushed to the hospital. I mean, whether he's in a coma and needs to be changed to another hospital. That was when I realized how serious it is, and I started praying and asking God, fasting. But then 2 days later, he passed away. It was too late. So what I want to just tell you now is that everything happens in the spiritual before it manifests in the physical. So the physical is being controlled by the spiritual. All right.